Good morning and welcome again to another Making Mondays Matter. Pretty decent weekend, no more ashfall, and the COVID positivity rate is falling. So things are looking fairly good. This morning, I want for us to pause and look at the subject of the value in criticism, the value in criticism. Some may be pausing at this time and saying, David, what? Criticism? Today's world, especially in this internet age, there's no shortage of critics. There's no shortage of those who are finding fault with even your best effort. And it's a tendency to seek to ignore these voices at all costs. But I said to us this morning that even though some of it can be of a negative persuasion, in the midst of it, oftentimes there are nuggets of positive criticism. What is positive criticism? The type of criticism which points out when and where we are going wrong. And so there is value in criticism because without the voice of the critic to point out to your shortcomings, oftentimes we can end up going in the wrong way or settling for mediocrity or not being the best that we can be. So listen to the voice of your critics. See where it is or what it is that they're saying. And if there's any truth to what they're saying, then it becomes your responsibility, it becomes my responsibility to do better. And that's what I mean when I say the value in criticism. Because our fans would often praise us, and they wouldn't always be honest with us in our failings. Our critics, however, will tell us when we are going wrong. And that is the essential element in our growth. Knowing what it is that you are not doing, which is right, so that you can correct it and get to the next level and do what needs to be done. Oftentimes, it is hard to hear criticism from those that may be closest to us. But it is these persons at times, and in most cases, they're well meaning. And so it's important that you pay heed to them. Listen to what they're saying. As I said earlier, if there's any value in it, use it. And use it so that you can get to the next level. So until next Monday, I want to encourage you to hear the voice of your critics. Don't simply ignore them. See what it is that they're saying and see what value you can gain from it so that you can grow to be better. And by so doing, you can silence some of these voices. It is often said that you can't please all the people all the time, but you can please some of the people some of the time. So let's do the best that we can, when we can, where we can, how we can. For that, we need to know when we're not on the right track. So until next Monday, have a wonderful week. And for those of you joining me on YouTube, like, subscribe, share, so that when new content come out and you'll be in the know and others can get to benefit from these little Monday tidbits. Have a wonderful week. This is David Ince for Living Successfully.